Let's welcome back in Brady, Quinn, Danny Kannell. I'm Amanda Guerra. All right, Dolphins win total right now set at 8.5. It was a push for them last season at 9. Brady, what do you think?
I'm going to go with the under. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because you got Mike McDaniel, who's a first-time head coach, trying to kind of find his bearings as a head coach. It seemed like under Brian Flores, they kind of overachieved at times. The Tyreek Hill trade, everyone feels like right now Miami's winning the offseason with some of the moves that they made. They've been extremely aggressive. All that's great. It's going to take time to develop chemistry. It's going to take time for, whether or not people want to admit it, Tyreek getting used to a left-handed quarterback and a guy who's throwing the football a lot different than Patrick Mahomes and how he's going to fit into this offense. So I'm more on the side of the under here. I think when you look at the AFC East, someone has to take a step back, and I'm leaning more towards the Dolphins and the Jets as opposed to the Bills and the Patriots when it's all said and done.
I hear your philosophy there totally. I'd also think the Dolphins were one of the better job openings because it wasn't like a disaster. It's not like a team like the Texans or a team that had won 2 or 3 games. They just missed out on the playoffs, and they did have an incredible win streak. Was it 7 games they won? 7-game win streak. And Tua during that stretch was completing 75% of his passes. We saw flashes of why the Dolphins decided to draft him when he was actually had all that talent at Alabama. Now the Dolphins are trying to do that, give him some weapons to work with. I think bigger than the Tyreek Hill was the Teron Armstead. Try to get that offensive line fortified up front, because that to me is the biggest question mark. If they can protect Tua, let him set his feet, I think it won't matter. He won't have to get the ball down the field, have to give him yards after the catch. And once he does with these guys, he's very accurate. He can keep them on the move. That could make the Dolphins dangerous.
Danny just said this because we live in South Florida and he doesn't have to deal with Dolphins fans when it's all
free
said.
Dinners,
So,
man.
yeah.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.